Hey, I am Lyla. Y'all been looking for a new roommate?
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of this little sim series, Fellowship. At first I want to welcome all the new people that found its way on this channel. I want to thank you guys for your feedback. I'm very glad you're liking this project and hopefully you guys will have a lot of fun with the upcoming content as well. As you could see in the intro, Lyla introduced herself as a potential roommate. This will add some trouble and some drama, especially because we were thinking in the live stream, because as I said, I'm streaming this project on Twitch and I'm editing it here for YouTube, but we had the idea that maybe the new roommate they're looking for isn't a guy. They were looking for a male roommate, but this woman here that we created pretended to be a man, so she could be invited to the interview. Actually, this is very clever. She is a special character, especially because she's also trying to find her way. Everything we know is that she's been kicked out from her home. We don't know where she lived before. We don't know who she is, what her intentions are, but she is looking for a room. She saw this advertisement on the internet that these guys, Corey, Micheal and Ozan, are looking for a new roommate, but only for a male roommate. And this is the moment where she planned this to pretend like she is a man so she can be invited to the interview. We don't know why she needs this room. Everything we know is that she needs a place to stay, especially because she's homeless now. She's in her early 20s. She is a Spanish Mexican girl. She grew up in this town where we moved in. So she knows this town better than our guys know. Our guys were very shocked about her appearance. This video is about the process, how we created her, what we were thinking about her personality, her characteristics, who she's going to be. And I like to give you guys this side behind the scenes, but I also love to make these little intros so the story feels more alive. I feel like I can transport all the emotions and the stories I have in mind better on this way, so I'm very glad you guys are liking it. As you can see, I also used the opportunity to look into all the new cast items we got with the new expansion pack Lovestruck, and I also downloaded a fitting create a sim background. So this is not going to stay forever, but I was thinking this is the right vibe, especially because it's still a current expansion pack. But I will kick it out and I will replace this background with another one. I just wanted to use it one time and this was the perfect opportunity. You can see we did her outfits and I made her basic on purpose, especially because we had this idea. Is she going to move in? Yes or no? We will see about that later in this video, but the idea was, what if the guys will help her to evolve as well? She is very confident, she is a very sassy person. You could tell in the beginning of the video, her appearance is very confident, very self-aware, but she has her struggles as well and she isn't where she could be. So we could see that Ozan was very excited about her appearance. Maybe he saw something in her, especially as a designer and a stylist. Maybe he wants to give her a little glow up. Not that she needs one, but it's always good to optimize your style and maybe find your perfect hairstyle. So that's why I didn't want to make her complete as a character, because especially in this project, I really enjoy the idea of evolving and how their growth is depending on each other. That's why this series is named Fellowship, because it's going to be about company, friendship, fellowship. I wanted this series to make about friendships, about love too, but especially friendships, because I feel like very underrated how important friendships are. People are always talking about love and relationships and marriage and all these things, but what about friendships? I think friendships can be more important sometimes than real relationships, because these are the people that know you for a long time. These are the people that, if they're good friends, friends can really be people that will be at your side for your whole life. So I like this idea of sharing this home, and you can see sometimes the destiny has other plans because these guys wanted a male roommate until this woman steps into their lives. And we don't know what she's going to bring in this place and how she's going to shape the whole situation. She is causing change and trouble. I love to see how characters are changing each other, and I feel like this is something that's really a thing in real life. Everyone is changing everyone, and I feel like this had to happen because our guys are still very restricted with their minds and how they're thinking, and maybe they needed something like this. Moving into a new city, thinking like, yeah, we will do it this way and this way, but life decided something different for them, so they have to face these challenges as well. And I'm really excited to see how Lyla is going to turn their heads around and really bring character into this project as well, because I think this is something that was very needed and I love this idea. Yeah, so we are done with the creative sim part. So we are going to hop back into the gameplay and you guys will see how everything turned out. So I'm sure they had many interviews, but there just wasn't anyone. So today there is going to come a new roommate, and they are thinking it's going to be a man. In fact, it's going to be Lyla. That just pretended to be a man. Ooh, is that someone? Potential roommate. Respectful introduction. This is going to be the room we are going to rent out. And then we came to the conclusion and to the story idea, maybe this could be a woman, and maybe we can add a little bit of drama in it so we don't have to control her. For now, I don't know how this is going to turn out, but you know. So, alright, we have a potential roommate and we have to get to know him. How the introduction? Yeah, because Corey grew up on a ranch, that's why he's into this. He also knows how to ride horses, and Corey is a person that office prank, he will ignore it because he's too soft. He can't outcall someone. This is a weak point of him. He can't stand up for himself. Not yet. Oh, they're already arguing. I guess Ozan doesn't like him, so we are going to fight. And then we are going to kick him out. Oh, there's another potential roommate. Now today they're all coming in, and they're all male guys, especially what I wanted to try. So they really invited just male sims who want to share this place just with guys. But maybe a special person will still find its way here. We will send him home as well. Maybe the options aren't good for us. So, how can we make this happen to bring her here? Or should we control it? I don't know. Oh, who's this? You have been selected for the 7 Wild Dates romance-based reality show. Whoa! And I was saying that he's the only one who doesn't have a job yet, and he's all into social media. He loves the media world. This is perfect. He's the one who's being asked to join a reality show. For sure, we will sign up. Yes. Ozan is still trying to find himself. He doesn't know who he's attracted to. If he likes women more or men, and maybe the dating app will help him to find this out. But when Michael is back from work, I want to sign him off from dating apps because he's the only one who doesn't like that. He wants to meet his soulmate in real life. Who's Bess? Do you wish you looked as happy as I do? Well, you have the power. Just send 1 simoleon to me. Don't delay. Happiness is just a simoleon away. As I said, he's very naive, so he's going to do that. It's so funny that the game is really just bringing male roommates here, because that was my plan. But if this is the evening of roommates coming over and viewing this apartment, maybe we should take over and bring her in. So, Lyla is here, and little do they know, they're expecting a man, because maybe she is the last roommate they invited for today, but they don't know that the last roomer is going to be a woman. This is so funny. So this is the only room that is another unit. Maybe this is a conversation between them, and he's realizing that she just pretended to be like two perfect places of a puzzle. These sims just click. Oh my god, this game is throwing the right things at me, because this was the plan. Ozan and her had to click. Oh, rude introduction. Because he's like, who are you? Why did you lie to us? We only accept male sims here. And both of them are going to fight a lot, I guess. Oh, she's... you can tell, she's very confident. Ozan is calling Micheal over here. And Ozan is like, hey, I like her. And Corey is like, I don't like her, she's not going to be here. She's not going to stay. And Micheal has to decide, so he's going to talk to her. And he is a very, very soft-hearted guy, so he is going to be very respectful, and he respects women, he respects everyone, he respects all humans. Share kind words. Aw, he's cute. Oh, and I guess they're getting along as well. Oh, the game is really doing the right things. She's asking if she can move in. She needs this room. She needs to move here. She has her reasons, and we have to find out why it's so important to her to move in here. I guess she has her little secrets. Seems very interesting, because at first you would think, oh, she's put together very well. She's a nice woman. She seems very kind and perfect and whatever. But I can see her hiding some secrets. Yeah, sure, you can move in. I'm fine with that. Corey's like, what? Oh, he's like, yeah, you can move in. Sure, you can stay for some days. Maybe she has no home, and that's why it's so important for her to find a place, because she's been kicked out. That's what she's saying. I don't know if we can believe her, but that's what she's telling us. So it's going to be dramatic. This is a cool cliffhanger to end this. He's not happy that she's going to stay here, but maybe he's fine, because he thinks that she's going to just stay a few days here. So until she's going to figure out where she can stay. Micheal is, as I said, a very good-hearted guy. So he's like, hey, we can't leave her like this. We can't send her back to the streets. Yeah, she lied to us, but maybe we have to help her. We have to help her. And he's a guy who really tries to help everyone. And Ozan already likes her. Ozan already sees potential in her. He thinks like, wow, she looks like a model, and maybe I can dress her up because I want to design clothes and whatever. And Corey is okay, but just for a few days, because I don't want to have a woman here on our place, in our space. We did that, and that the game helped us to achieve it as well. So I thank all of you for being here and commenting. I'm new at this, so of course everything is new for me here. I'm trying to create content here on Twitch and on YouTube. I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful evening, night, whenever you are watching this. See you guys next time, and bye bye.